Hey guys, so today we're jumping into God Rank Grind. I believe this is number 37 at this point. This is a bit of a different God Rank Grind video because I actually started pretty close to already being God Rank. I recorded so many videos when the anniversary began, and for whatever reason they decided to drop this season, or sorry, they decided to drop the anniversary like 5 days before the end of the season, so I started out pretty close to being God Rank by the time I started recording this, so most of the video is actually going to be as a God Rank player. So still a lot of high quality matches here. Of course, we're going to be using the Universe Survival Saga / Universe Reps team here with 17, Revival UI Goku, and Goku and Frieza. I previously did a video. I recorded a video on this team, but that video was recorded after I did this God Rank grind, because obviously this is post commentary being added in after the fact to this here. But yeah, I think I like this team. Goku and Frieza, obviously the headlining character of the 5th anniversary in part 1 here. I think they do complement these other units pretty well. The only downside, I guess, to running this specific build is that both Revival UI Goku and 17 are both blast characters. And Goku and Frieza are clearly more of a strike-based unit, more of a melee-based character. But I still think they actually do perform quite well on this team here. So one thing I will mention before we jump in here, and we should transition over to seeing the equips and stuff in a second, is you guys will notice that once we get into the fights, there are 18 total fights in this God Rank Grind video. I believe, I'm just going to tell you guys this off the bat so that none of you are surprised here. I believe we fight 0 Goku and Friezas in this video. I don't think we fight a single one. So take that as you will. I don't know, however you want to interpret that. That's just a fact. We just fought 0 Goku and Friezas in this video. So unfortunately, there was nobody who was willing to bite the bullet and test out the new character during the end of the PvP season. I wish in the future, when we have like Legends festivals and anniversary celebrations, that they actually end this season like on the same day as we get the celebration started, because it just feels really bad to not really see anybody testing out the new character, because obviously people want to use what they're used to at the end of the season so that they can win and solidify their position in whatever ranking they're aiming to get. But yeah, Goku and Frieza here. We are going to be Zenkai buffing Goku and Frieza once with the Namek Goku on the bench, and then we're going to be Zenkai buffing UI Goku with the green Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Equipment-wise, I did end up giving them still more of a strike-based setup here. Remember, UI Goku is giving with his Z ability Strike and Blast Attack. Goku and Frieza is giving Strike Attack, and then Namek Goku is giving Strike and Blast Attack. So we still do have a decent amount of Strike Z abilities on this team. So Blue 17, I typically build Blue 17 to be full defense, but in this instance I actually decided to go a bit more offensive. I gave him the Legends ranking Blast equip, which I usually don't do, but I think in a few instances throughout this video, actually him having that little bit of extra offense does help him kill off or finish off some enemies. Then UI Goku has the typical build that I like to use with him. All 3 units have the Universe Survival Saga unique equipment because I think it's just too good not to use if you're using a full, no, it's actually Universe Rep equip. And other than that, anything else I want to mention before we jump in here? Oh yeah, so the way I recorded this one is I'm not entirely sure if all the fights are in order here. The way I recorded this is because I was recording so many videos during the anniversary. I basically recorded these fights like in between other videos that I recorded. So I was just like, like when I was like walking to the store or down the street, I would just screen record these fights as I was having, 5 to 10 minutes of free time. So I was just sporadically recording these fights here and there. So it's possible that some of these fights are not in order. So just keep that in mind. I don't think this is going to affect anything, but just letting you guys know. So that said, let's go ahead and jump into match number 1. We'll do commentary for about the first 20 to 25 minutes of this video, and then the rest will be just the strict gameplay with some BGM in the background. So let's go ahead and jump in and we'll see what we got here. Okay, match number 1. Yeah, we got... You guys get ready. You're about to see a lot of Ultra Kid Buu throughout this video. And I mean, essentially every match. I mean, there's a few without him, but he is probably the most popular character I've encountered throughout this God Rank Grind video. This Android setup with Kid Buu has been a very common team as well. Kid Buu definitely is annoying. I mean, you could obviously run like Ultra Hit on the Universe Rift team to deal with him if you wanted to, but we're not running him today. So Kid Buu is definitely an issue. I mean, if you don't have a red to sort of like, you know, put him in check, and with him being as defensive as he is with the healing and the card disruption and the double card draw speed and everything that he has, especially the green card, right? Like, he gets going like this, and it becomes very tough to use Goku and Frieza, so that's probably one of the reasons why people aren't, well, I guess didn't decide to run a lot of Goku and Frieza in this season, which is Kid Buu's everywhere. Like, Kid Buu, I'm actually really, like, confused as to why they released Kid Buu before Goku and Frieza, knowing that headlining anniversary unit, it was going to be purple. I mean, they're purple and blue, but they start as a purple character, and Kid Buu is like by far the best yellow character in the game, not even close. Like, did they not think about this ahead of time, that Kid Buu was just going to absolutely beyond decimate Goku and Frieza? Like, it's very strange. All right, well, we're doing some decent damage here with Goku and Frieza against this team. It's tough to like figure out when to rush as well. That's definitely one of the things that I've experienced throughout this entire God rank grind. You guys will see sometimes I decide to hold back the rush. I think as we get deeper into the video here, I just take the stance that I'm just going to start rushing as soon as I get it, because a lot of these teams end up having 2-3 endurance units, right? Their whole team is endurance characters or whatever, so it becomes really tough to like find a good spot to rush, especially with our team that doesn't have like a lock-in, right? If we had a lock-in, we can maybe use it to pinpoint a character that doesn't have endurance, and from there we could rush them. But a lot of these teams, you know, you have Kid Buu, you have Blue 17, Ultra Super Vegito still is floating around quite often, and especially even if you run into, I mean, we didn't run into Goku and Frieza in this video, but if you did run into Goku and Frieza, they also have the Rising Rush nullification ability, so you really have to be, I think, more liberal with how you guys use Rising Rush in this meta. There's just way too much Rising Rush control abilities being endurance. All right, Frieza doing some work here. Yeah, here I just decided to go for the rush. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking this could potentially just go to timer with how our teams are. So I'm using one revive, one endurance character, and then Goku and Frieza who don't care about rush. I mean, my gauge has run out at this point, but yeah, it's I think it's just become a thing where you just rush as soon as you get it. There's no need to like hold on to it or anything like that. All right, so we catch him there. I think I popped the main, yeah, because I only have Blast, and he could cover change with Blue 17 if he decides to switch, and he did, so I'm glad I popped that main there. All right, so Blue 17 is dead. That's the more annoying character out of the way. I guess not Kid Buu, right? I decided to eat that tackle on purpose because I thought he might have had a green card, but of course he just goes for it right away. That's the annoying thing about this, like the AoE green cards in the game in general, I guess, is like the correct play against characters that have AoE green cards is to eat their tackles on purpose, because if you counter their tackles, then they get a guaranteed free combo starter on you with their green card. But if they decide not to go with their green card, or maybe they just don't even have one in their hand, and they decide to go with the strike right after they hit you with a tackle, then they start a combo that way. So it just becomes, like, again, one of these coin flip situations where, do you want to counter the tackle with a strike card, or do you not want to counter the tackle with a strike card? Because either way, it could end up being a disadvantage for you, no matter what you choose. I go for the quick attack there because I think it's better just to end that guy's unique gauge. Him having, that Kid Buu having double card draw speed is actually just insane. Like, there's no character in the game that can match up to that Kid Buu once he has his gauge full. It's just ridiculous. All right, so we should take out this purple 17 here. Kid Buu, yeah, and that's it. I think we actually just get the LF first match here. That's pretty cool. That's match number 1. Let's move on to the second one. Match number 2. Yeah, here we go. Rose, Kid Buu, and Zamasu. This is one of the more common teams that you encounter in the Japanese queue here. Kid Buu and Rose with Zamasu. I mean, again, Goku and Frieza can do some good work. I'm actually... Okay, so he actually brought Trunks instead of Zamasu. I don't really remember this fight that well. I've had so much going on and recording so many videos, I don't remember everything here. Goku and Frieza can do some good work against Rose, obviously with the Goku side. But, I mean, Kid Buu he's just such a ridiculous unit against Goku. Like, why would they do it like this? I have Kid Buu as number 1 in the game. Spoiler alert. I mean, I had him as number 1 on the prior list. I think he just got better after this release. So I don't really know how he would drop, but I don't... They dropped the best unit in the game, Ultra Kid Buu, as like the best all-around unit in the game, offensively and defensively, next to Rose, as a yellow character. And then the anniversary characters are purple, like non-defensive unit. Kid Buu, like I actually think my 14-star Zenkai buff Goku and Frieza, I think would probably die in 2 cards. Like if Kid Buu had a full gauge and he hit my Goku and Frieza with a strike and then locks me in with a blue card, I would be dead, I think. I think he would actually kill me in 2 hits. So I just don't really know what they're thinking. I don't know what the strategy was when they were like, yeah, what if we just make Kid Buu yellow? And then, you know, the anniversary, we already had this planned out for a full year, as you know that these games do. Oh, you know, well, sure, we'll just make the best unit in the game yellow, and then we release the anniversary headliner, and he's weak to that character. Sounds good. Like, I don't think there's any logical reasoning that was considered when planning out that Kid Buu, but whatever. Okay, so Goku's about to die. I switch out because I'm scared he's gonna die. This was a bit of a risk on my end, and we did end up catching with that. If I had missed, he could have rushed. Well, actually, no, he couldn't have because we would have countered it. Going to Frieza to get the cover nullification. Look at that blue card. Yeah, I use it with 17 just so I can get the green. In a second here. Oh. That was a worst possible draw there, drawing that blue card. I think I should use this because he can't PV this, I don't think. Another green. Have our Vanish Stell. He goes for the strike. I think we go into Frieza. What do we do here? Another. Why do I keep having the worst possible draws? It's like a green card into a green card, and then what the hell's going on? Yeah, I was forced to go into Goku and pop the main there because I had that really bad draw, but it worked out for me. All right, Trunks is primed and ready to save here, I think. Pretty sure right here he's gonna save. He does not. All right, it's got to be right here. Yeah, and we get him with the drop. And Frieza's doing some work here. We have our rush available. Do I just press it? Yeah, I do. Because I don't think he can go back into Kid Buu yet. So he goes into Rose. I'm pretty sure he preemptively had Rose pressed there because there's absolutely no reason to sack Rose over Purple Trunks. So I think he probably had already pressed on Rose's icon. And it ended up catching him with the rush, which is actually really, really nice. Again, I think with my team, Kid Buu is more of a threat than Rose is, but Rose is still obviously really, really annoying to deal with. I guess for the green card, so he's covering all now. Got to keep that in mind. I think I just back up. Yeah, there's no reason to be overly aggressive at this point. Honestly, at this point, he should probably just sack off his Trunks, right? If I could... Ideally, I'd like to kill him before we have to use the ult. Can I do that? Yeah, he should be dead here. The blast. He actually switches. Oh, I do remember this. I remember it because he actually lives this. This is the one downside to building 17 more defensively, although I did give him one offensive equip here. Kid Buu is just so dumb. Like, look at that. And then he's going to heal, and then his gauge pops. He destroys my hand. He does go full screen there, so I don't really know what that's about, but... Kid Buu is just so dumb. And then he just presses the ult. He doesn't even sidestep or do anything. Okay. So there's Goku's first life gone. And we're going to go into you. But honestly, with the team that we're using here, I think I'd probably value the revive a little bit less because we already have so many tools to mitigate Rising Rush that in a lot of instances, I would prefer if the enemy just popped my revive earlier so we can get UI Goku out and start just destroying people with him and get our dodging and stuff like that. All right, so here we go back into 17. No, we don't. I think we just stay in with UI. Makes sense. Preserve our vanish with what we have here. Kid Buu's good, but I don't think Kid Buu is going to be able to 3v1 here. Do I just go for that left? I think I do, but I missed here. And then I rush. Yeah, I remember this. So obviously us rushing there means that Kid Buu is going to delete our buffs. So this is not going to kill him. He's still going to have his endurance left. Because we would otherwise have had endurance nullification because we just used the blue card, but Kid Buu removed it when we rushed. So that's his first life out of there. Yeah, just go for taps to buy time. Go into 17. Yep. Go back to UI. Okay. I mean, this guy can't win. So. And he goes for the long range. Okay. Let's move on. Wow, would you look at that? Look at this team. What team is this? Kid Buu Rose? What a rare team. Does this guy go with Trunks too? We fight 2 purple Trunks in a row? I don't remember. Let's see. He's using Zamasu. I mean, it makes sense. I only have Revival Goku, I guess. Does it? I don't know. Trunks might be the better pick here for him because I'm not running a yellow character. If I was him, I'd probably prioritize Trunks over Zamasu, to be honest, with this team build. Because Kid Buu already has endurance. Yeah, I think I honestly, yeah, I would prefer Trunks, I think. But Zamasu still good, so nothing too crazy. All right, here we go, Kid Buu. How many counts of this combo do we have to endure here? If I'm going to have somebody take damage, I think I'd rather just have Revival Goku take damage, which is why I'm not switching here. Like I mentioned in the prior fight, make sure to get rid of Kid Buu's gauge there, by the way, with the quick attack. Like I mentioned in the prior fight, we have so many Rising Rush defensive utilities on this team with 17's uncancelable endurance. We have Goku and Frieza's nullification. That with this team build, I don't really mind Revival Goku, his revival getting popped early. Because getting the dodge gauge out early and getting his way higher damage output out early, I think is really, really beneficial for this team build. UI Goku, once he's revived into UI Goku and not Blue Goku, his damage like doubles or even triples. Like gets way higher once he transforms. This guy did a good job of delaying that second side step. So Goku and Frieza taking some damage here. I think I just at this point decide that I want to have UI Goku die, but he catches me with the blue there, gets rid of my hand, does a lot of damage. I'm scared of a rush here, so I go for that blue. I don't really know why he would go for that. I guess he just forgot about my gauge. I don't know. Okay, well, we go back into Goku. Okay, obviously wanted to go into Goku before I strike there, which is why it became a full screen, because I was probably yelling at my phone when they wouldn't switch. Okay, so Goku's here. At this point, I'm probably just going to let him kill him. Yeah, there's no way I switch to 17 in this sequence here. So I just let him kill Revival so that we can start getting the dodges and extra damage. There we go with UI Goku. We have our rush ready in case he goes for like a long range blast or something like that. We can catch him with it. This guy seems pretty good though, so I don't think he would just throw a blast out. Go for a tackle? What do I do here? I think I'm trying to move up, but it won't let me. There we go. That's a lot of damage, just one blue card did that. I'm trying to find an exclamation point with that green card, but I didn't see one, so can't rush yet. Okay, he actually went for the... I mean, he went for the boss with Kid Buu, so I wasn't going to rush him. We're both just trying to figure out what to do here. Do I switch? I do switch. Honestly, is that a misplay? I probably should have just stayed in. Should I? That was a tough call. Okay, we're paralyzed, so I gotta switch instantly. Otherwise, we could instantly lose the game. Catch him with the quick attack strike. This Kid Buu. I go back to UI. What do I do here? I probably should go back to UI at this point, yeah. I'm like 100% sure this is going to timer, so I think I just rush. I definitely pressed the rush here, right? I don't. Okay, now I definitely rush. Yeah. Just going for max damage. Do I get guessed here? I think I remember this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Which is obviously really bad. Getting rear rising rush guessed on a match that for sure goes to timer is like the fastest way to lose. Alright, I gotta press the main to heal up because we don't get one shot by Rose here. He gets his green card, so I know he has a blue, so I'm not gonna jump in case he just sets to toss it out. Go for taps there. I think as long as we just like do nothing for the rest of the fight, we win. Like as long as if I can last the next 35 counts with not getting touched, we win. We've definitely done more damage. Okay, he hit me with that. Yeah, my gauge was expired there. Okay, we catch him with the cover change. Do I have enough time to build to another rush? I don't think so. Because this guy already used his first rush and it got countered by Goku and Frieza. But at this point, he probably has the second one. I don't know why we backdashed there. I think 17's dead. No, we still have a second life. Okay. Went to UI for the dodging. Cool. I think that's game. I don't think this guy can do anything at this point. Yeah, I used the green card with Frieza instead of Goku, so I could just buy some more time with comboing for a longer period. That's definitely... I don't think... There's no way I can lose this. A long match, but that's unfortunately how this meta is at this point. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and make this the final match with commentary. We have 17 on Fusion Warriors. I definitely have seen a slight drop-off in the amount of Goju to Blues that I'm fighting in this, I guess, this past season and now this season as well, too. I think the main reason is just because Kid Buu is everywhere, and it just becomes really tough to use Goju to Blue when you have Kid Buu, who is a actual targeted counter against him. It's not a knock on Gogeta, it's just... they did what they should have done, and they actually finally created like a targeted counter to this character that's been terrorizing the game for as long as he has been. So Gogeta Blue definitely will return at some point, I think, to at least be a force to be reckoned with. But right now, I'm not really that scared of him. We'll see. Goku and Frieza doing some pretty good work here in the beginning of this fight here. Okay, we clashed. We'll probably lose. Yeah. I'd probably just go 17. I go him, okay. And then he's gonna go to Gogeta here, right? Yeah. We are one Dragon Ball away from our rush. That's pretty good. I don't think I meant to do that full screen, but whatever. So I'm not really sure if this is gonna kill. It's gonna be close. If it doesn't kill, he's going to be at like 150,000 HP or something, 200,000, 300,000, something like that. Yeah, just barely didn't. But the good thing about this is he basically can't get another gauge filled up because he doesn't have enough HP left to like eat enough hits to get another gauge built up. So that's definitely good. I go into Goku and Frieza here because now he can't Rising Rush. Alright, Goku and Frieza taking a lot of damage. I think I go into mid-range, pop the green card. I don't pop the green card here. I pop it now? Yeah. The really, really annoying thing about Goku and Frieza's green card, the Frieza side locks strike cards with his green card. So you saw I was able to tackle there without worrying about him countering it because his strike cards are locked. So he had to dodge it, basically. That is, Frieza's green card is so good, and I feel like Goku's is kind of just like mediocre. Goku's gives you card draw speed, and it increases the sub count, but that's not enough. Like, Goku's green card should have also given him cover null, like 100%. I think that's definitely one issue with the Goku side. Frieza's green card is so good. Remember, when you have a dead ally, Frieza's green card also gives you Vanish, right? So, yeah, the Frieza side green card is so powerful. Okay, so we're going to start getting our Vanish back with Revival Goku here, doing a lot of damage to 17. I think I just go right away to try and get as much damage in as I can. before he can switch out. We did. Like, we got him to, like, what, 10% HP there? That's pretty good. End up catching him with Revival Goku doing a lot of work in this one here. Pre-revival, too. He's not even UI yet. All right. I just, for some reason, couldn't dodge there. I think I just let him go at this point. Get him to transform. I have a lot of people still that say this character is bad, by the way. This Revival Goku, which is kind of ridiculous to me. Like, if you don't, at this point, if you don't understand that this character, how good this character is, then you just don't either understand the game well, or you just don't play the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the match where UI Goku just sweeps the opponent. Like, he pretty much 1v3 the entire time. That's what he did in this match. But all right, I think this, again, will be the final match with commentary on it. I will leave some background music for the rest of the fights here. Still have like an hour left of gameplay, so if you guys are interested in watching that, let me know down below what you guys thought of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Frieza! これならどうだ。くらえ。はあ。だた。そこだ。た。は。オラは。開ける。一気に終わらせろ。孫悟空。任せろ。発動しろ。そこだ。は 北を味わうことになるでしょう。
フリーザ
しませんよ。
フリーザ休んでる。
任せろ。
俺がなんとかする。さっさと決めるぞ。
そこだ。この全身にみなぎるパワーはどうだ。くらえ。オラがいつくらえ。気付けろ。オラにゃ覚悟しろ。ありゃ変わる。本気で行くぞ。これがオラの本気だ。力合わせるしかね。
そう。
くらえ。そこだ。オラが
孫悟空。
気付けろ。敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。
フリーザ休んでる。
オラが相手だ。一気に終わらせる。損しませんよ。おしまいだ。 フリーザ第七宇宙を守りきる。17期待通りの働きでしたよ。おめえこそオラの期待以上だ。まだ終わってねえ。そこだ。オラが相手だ。懺悔の時だ。懺悔の時だ。身で味わえ。消えうせら。孫悟空。そこだ。17。気が緩んでる。任せろ。ほら。行くぞ。無駄だ。華々しく散るがいい。しませんよ。何？甘くらい。孫悟空さん。乗るんじゃない。 敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。甘く見るな。あとはま無駄。
軽い怪我では済まさんぞ。お前の戦い方勉強になった。仕方ない。相手になって
私が相手してあげる。
これならどうだ。そこだ。行くぞ。
外に一気に行くよ。
軽い怪我では済まさんぞ。
助けてパパ。
オラが
一気に終わらせる。
孫悟空、ここは任せろ。
そこだ。行くぞ。
第七宇宙を守りきる。
ガラッせや行くぞ。やや
本気で行くぞ。
終わりだ。消し止め食らえ。
体力には少し自信があるんでね。 今頃になってお前と戦うとはな。想定もしていなかった。
援護をするな。大丈夫か。孫悟空。そこだ。俺らが相手によった。援護変われ。いや手をしまえだ。俺らが相手だ。まだ終わってねえ。17号さん、まだ遊んでいるのですか。任せろ。オラが相手だよ。
孫悟空、行くぞ。
ここだ。なかなかやるじゃねえか。まさかオラたちが一緒に戦うなんてな。懺悔の時だ。孫悟空。覚悟しな。 敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。
任せろ。ゆっ
そうか。
行くぞ。やっつや勝つわ。いくや
俺の全力をお前にぶつける。
行くぞ。そこだ。はあつややつや17号そこだ。勝つわ。くらえ。はあ17号そうか。敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。
孫悟空。
行くぞ。やっ行くぞ。そこだ。
援護だ。ありゃ。おめえが仲間でよかったぜ。
これっきりです。二度はありませんよ。
悪いな。本気で行かせてもらう。
そこだ。無駄だ。
さっさと決めるぞ。
そこだ。
俺の方がパワーは上だったな。
メガスーパーメリット。
悪いな。本気で行かせてもらう。
くらえ。はあそこだ。
フリーザ。
そこだ。
寝てみな。寝てみな。
孫悟空さん、敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。
フリーザ。
懺悔の時だ。
まだ終わってね大丈夫か。寝てみな。
そうだ。
俺からリンゴを頼む。変わる。
オラがいた。行くぞ。
孫悟空。軽い怪我では済まさんぞ。
17号。任せとけよ、フリー。オラがやる。よし、つかめてきた気がする。ここだ。
そうだ。
あとは任せろ。見えたぞ。オラの勝ちだね。我が怒りはすげえ。同じか。
そこだ。これならどうだ。ガキだ。そこだ。まだ終わったわけじゃないぞ。本気で行くぞ。消し込め。くらえ。軽い怪我では済まさんぞ。せや。フリーザ。まだ終わってねえ。そこだ。行くぞ。そこだ。神を待たせるな。大
期通りの働きでしたよ。
おめえこそオラの期待以上だ。
来い、お前の戦い方を見せてみろ。フリーザ、行くぞ。
オラがまだ終わってねえ。孫悟空さん。
フリーザ
17号さん、
フリーザ。
孫悟空さん。
フリーザ、休んで。決めるぞ。俺がなんとかする。本気で行くぞ。
決めるぞ。はっ食らえ。
やれやれ、なんとかなったな。来い、お前の戦い方を見せてみろ。
せやだや行くぞ。た
フリーザ、
そこだ。せやせや軽い怪我では済まさんぞ。せやそこだ。自由な
真の力を見せてみろ。父さんが助けてくれた。オラはまだ終わってねえ。
孫悟空、
そこだ。せや
俺の全力をお前にぶつける。
行くぞ。無駄だ。
孫悟空さん。
敗北を味わうことになるでしょう。
孫悟空、ここは任せろ。
みんなのために負けらんねえんだ。
地獄に落として孫悟空敵ぞ。
しませんよ。孫悟空さん。
俺の番だ。
孫悟空、
行くぞ。無駄だ。無駄だ。覚悟しなせいぜ。17号。おせい。つかめてきた気がする。
らいなら私一人でも十分なんですがね。
そりゃオラのセリフだぜリザ。
やれやれ、俺がやるしかないか。
これならどうだ。行くぞせいや。そこだ。
オラが相手だ。一気に終わらせる。
孫悟空、
僕はやる。
しませんよ。
任せろ。
孫悟空、
そこだ。
覚悟しな。試してみっか。
孫悟空。これならどうだ。くらえ。
まだ終わったわけじゃないぞ。本気で俺の方がパワーは上だったな。孫悟空、地獄に落として
しませんよ。そこだ。
合うことになるでしょう。
フリーザ
俺の番だ。
地獄の力が俺に注がれていく。
孫悟
孫悟空、ここはまた
そこだ。行くぞせいや。
任せろ。
さ
俺が行くぞ。オーラがやる。
孫悟空。
私を投げ飛ばしなさい。
あった。
礼はいりませんよ。約束さえ守っていただければ満足です。